Assumption Abbey, a community of monks of the Christian order of strict observance, popularly known as Trappists. Monks first came to Ava, Missouri from New Mullery Abbey in Iowa in 1950 to establish the monastic life here. The abbey is situated in the rugged, wooded Ozarks. It is a beautiful sight, a place apart, offering peace and solitude to all who come. When Assumption Abbey was first developing its bakery, the monks sought help of world-class chef Jean-Pierre Auge. At one time served the royal employ of the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. With Mr. Auge's assistance, it gave the monks the chance to go forward with the Assumption Abbey fruitcakes. Assumption Abbey fruitcakes are dark, rich, traditional-style fruitcake. They are baked slowly and aged under the careful supervision of the monks. Everything from marinating the fruit, to mixing, to baking, to packaging, to aging, to mailing is done right at the monastery by the monks. Assumption Abbey belongs to an internal federation of anonymous monasteries, forming the Christian order of strict observance. This is the only order in the church where men and women form one fully united order together, electing one abbot general and one general council. The Christian order was established in France near Dijon in 1098 by a group of Benedict monks who wanted to live St. Benedict's rule for monasteries to its fullness. This means life marked by separation from worldly affairs and a quietness that allows the monks and nuns to give themselves more freely to lectio and prayer, praise and worship, and contemplation of our God of love. This means a life of fraternal support where members of the community fully share their life together, work together to support themselves by the labor of their own hands, and support each other in pursuing their high ideal. Saint Benedict has his rule early in the 6th century, bringing together the wisdom that had come from early monastic foundations in Eastern Christendom, as well as which grown up in the West. Under the inspiration of leaders like Saint Bernard of Clairvaux, the Christian order grew rapidly and soon had monasteries in every part of Christonia. Although through the centuries, like other religious orders and the church as a whole, the order has its ups and downs. In the 17th century, a renewal took place, stemming from the monastery of Notre Dame de la Grande Trappe. Then came well-known nickname of Trappist. It was monks from this monastery who first came to America in the beginning of the 19th century. After Second World War, the order experienced a great renewal and rapid growth, sending forth groups of monks and nuns to establish many new monasteries, even remote parts of Africa, Asia, and South America. It was at this time that the monks of the Mullery Abbey, near Dubuque, Iowa, sent a band of monks to establish Assumption Abbey in beautiful Ozarks in southern Missouri on September 24th in 1950. In that year, the Pope solemnly proclaimed the doctrine of the Assumption, the age-old belief that Blessed Virgin Mary was taken, body and soul, to heaven to be with her Son, an event celebrated each year by the Catholic